Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is B from Kongs R Us. Thanks, YouTube, Facebook, those that are watching along. Today, I'm going to be unboxing these Macross toys in front of me. I've been sitting on them for months, but if you didn't notice, I have a special guest down in the corner. Let me go ahead and bring him up so we can see each other full screen. This is Alex from Macross franchise. So what's going on, man?
Me? I thought you were talking about somebody else in what corner. I'm like, look,
some little corner, little guy made you bigger. How you doing, man?
I don't see anybody.
You're the special guest, man. Macross
Oh
Fan
man,
Central. You guys are huge, man. Like, how many followers do you have on the Macross Fan Central page on Facebook?
the page is we just reached 50K.
Wow.
And we're approaching 10K on the group.
On the group. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, so I mean, Alex and I have been friends for a super long time, and we actually got to know each other through Macross. So, you know, Macross has always been like probably my #1 fandom of stuff. I know a lot of folks that are watching and follow my channel know me because of arcades, and arcades have become more of a recent obsession. But if you haven't seen all the toys in my background, I made a Macross theme arcade that this guy actually designed the artwork. If you ever saw my Macross arcade mod, he did the design for it.
That
so
is
Alex
awesome.
is an amazing artist, and we did a collab together. So I was super excited to do this with you, and it turned out better than I thought. It changed so many times from the time that you came over and we were talking about it, but man, I'd love to talk with you just about that sometime later on. But today I wanted to do an unboxing because I had you here because getting these toys, the Macross DX toys, has been crazy. So I mean, before I do want to tell folks about this toy for those that are brand new to it, but these Bandai 148 Macross Chogokin toys have been super hard to get. So I mean, you have yours there. It's like, what are your thoughts on you know the craziness it is to get these?
Basically, what I try to do is tell people not to buy them. I tell them to buy and anything else. Buy the what do you call it? The
Toynamis or the
kits. What is it?
Kits Concept.
Kits Concept. Buy those. Buy Transformers. Buy anything.
Yeah.
So I could have a peaceful time getting them. They're really difficult to get.
Yeah,
so,
super.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? Project 03's here. You recognize that guy? Thanks for joining in, man. Appreciate you showing up. So yeah, so we're gonna do an unboxing
about collections. That's the guy.
Yeah, that's the guy. So I mean, I got two things. I got the Roy VF-1S you know, Valk that comes with the stand, which is the same stand as the first edition one that came out. And then I have the Hikaru, which I've had this toy pretty much since I think July is when I had it, so or August. But I've been sitting on it for like 4 months, waiting to do some sort of like stream or something like that. So I was like, I can't end 2020 without like not opening up these toys. So I thought I'd go ahead and do it. So I'm gonna switch this over to the big camera, so that we can start unboxing these. And I'd love to just hear your thoughts about, you know, the toy as we go through this. So let's start with the Hikaru, since that's the older one first. I want to get to that because that's the one I've been waiting for the longest. Like, do you have one of these, the Hikaru, or no?
I haven't gotten mine. My friend ordered it from Nippon Yasan. And we know what's going on with those guys. You know.
Yeah, so there are vendors that you know, are better than others for getting these toys. So I mean, is it hard to say and recommend folks? Like, is that something you can say, or you want to put people to the page to check that out?
Yeah, we have a link on the page. If you go to the pinned announcements, there's like a list of all the places that you can go to. I haven't been to all of them, so I can't really like you know, I can't really say like which ones are, you know. I've ordered a lot from HLJ and Ami Ami. Those are the ones. I've been ordering from Hobby Genki lately, and they're pretty good. So, you know, and they're in our group, so you could ask them questions. That's the one with the misprinted 001, right? On one tail.
Yeah, it's 10. Unless, I mean, how are you supposed to look at it?
No, on the above the skull, on the
here.
Yeah, I think it says 100.
Yeah, because I mean, are you supposed to read it from left to right or what?
Well, just look at the skull and which ways. I mean, you read English. Right, you read English left to right.
I'm looking at it like this way, and like, shouldn't this be 001 this way? I don't know. No, it's the other way. It's the other way. I see it. Yeah. So you don't even have this. So you haven't even seen this one here. But you know, but what you said in terms of like reviews, I love what Project 03 is saying, right? Like, worst toy ever. Don't buy them. This
worst, is the worst toy ever.
This
Go
is
get 'em.
right. Everybody,
Don't
don't pay attention to this review at all. Don't buy them so that you can get them.
Don't get 6 of them, whatever you do.
Yeah. So I mean, the packaging for these is like super, like also very compact and easy compared to the old 148 Yamatos. But like, I love the way they package these as well. I mean, it's just a simple box, simple plastic tray. But man, I get so giggly every time I just pick one of these up. This is such a beautiful toy. Look at that. All right, so you were talking about the
Yeah, if you put up the tails,
fins?
the wing tails,
Okay.
the fins, and then just look at them from right side up.
Okay.
And
So
they should say 001, and one of them says
001 this way, and then this one it says 100.
100.
100. Yeah. But man,
Yeah, so that's. I think a sticker comes with the
correct.
Kakizakis. The Kakizaki comes with stickers to correct them, I think.
Yeah. These fins came off really easily. Do these normally come off pretty
man.
easily?
And you held on to it for so long, you can't return it anymore.
Oh no, what am I gonna do?
Sell it to me for cheap. That's what you do.
It's defective. No, it's the special edition one. Oh man, these fins came off really easily. I don't know if they're supposed to come off easy. Don't they like peg in and out?
Yeah, they should come in. They should go in pretty tight. They fold up really easy, but they shouldn't come off.
Oh, okay. I have both of them come off on this, so it might have just been box error, shipping error. I was checking to see if this one too has the same 100 on it, if you can see it, because they're like it's almost.
No, that's right.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If you're reading it upside down, you're supposed to be some little tiny guy underneath.
I know. I'm reading it backwards like they do in Japan, aren't I? I don't know. All right, cool. All right, so yeah, this is the Valk. Man, so good. I mean, I've always been really impressed with the Tampo printing on this too.
Yeah.
I mean, that's always been the most exciting thing for me, that they even have all the no steps on here, just the imprint of the pilot name there. Super, really cool. I mean, best toy ever, but
best
not
toy ever.
This is my first time checking out the 1S. The individually moving turrets is interesting. They like every single one moves individually.
Yeah, it's nice, but then also when you take pictures of them, it's always wonky. Like there's always like a couple that are off.
Something that's like a little bit off. Yeah, that's kind of like a cool little feature. But then I was like, oh, that's interesting. Yeah, and then they added made it a little bit like a barrel, so it made it look like a little bit of a gun. Cool. I want to check out the fast packs. I've not checked out any of the fast packs yet. So I was so cheap because this doesn't come with any missiles, right? So normally the original 148s and Yamatos came with missile packs and everything in here. But I didn't buy the missiles. I just reused my 148s. And so, these Valks, show me the missiles. You have missiles?
No, I mean, I do have missiles, but I've never opened them.
Really? They were like $50, weren't they, or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like,
I don't know.
Accessories on these get you. So the retail on this, for anybody that's watching and that's not familiar with it, I think it's like close to 190,000 yen, something like that, right? Like around 175 USD, 180 USD.
Yeah.
Something like that. But then after, shipping plus, any markup, if you didn't get it from the initial, these kind of run you. Sometimes this particular one was over $300 for me because I had to get on the secondary market. So that's what I spent. For those that are Arcade 1-Up fans and they're like, oh, this is the same cost as one of my arcades. But this is an awesome toy. All right, so here is the Strike fast packs here.
Wow.
And
it's
look at that. Yeah, so it's both. It's Strike and the regular Super one too. So
the Super and the Strike, yeah.
Yeah, so you can use this for any. Oh, and I like how they include all the different
Yeah, they don't have Hikaru's 1A though.
Oh, the red
013 or something like that.
Oh, is that what it is for him?
Or is it 011? I'm not even. I forgot.
Oh, okay, got it.
So hopefully they come up with that. They come up with a reissue and they give those.
Man, these feel really nice too. I was almost going to see if I wasn't able to get a set of these, which were also very expensive. I think it was paid 175 just for the armor. Oh my god, yeah, I spent almost $500 on just this like VF-1S Valk plus the armor set. So that was me not listening to my guy Alex and trying to get on that pre-order night craziness. But every time those happen, I try, and then I don't know, maybe I give up too easily. So
Yeah.
but if you can get them on the secondary market, like, you know, I figure they're gonna be worth it at some point. So they feel really nice, man. The tampon.
Yeah, the plastic on those are really like high quality.
Yeah. Do they open like the Yamatos and have like the missile stuff inside too, or no?
No, not the missiles. It comes off, but you there's no missiles inside.
Oh, okay. But it does like come off where you can like.
Everything is spent on the tampo printing, and there's no detail on the. There's no detail inside the, what do you call it?
If you open this up, oh, okay.
It doesn't open. Yeah,
Oh,
you can open that part up, but only to put in the circle thing.
Oh, I see. This
but
part
there's no internal what do you call it, detail.
I see. So it's just more to like pop it up. That's okay. You don't never really displayed it without this stuff too much.
No, that's why I lean more towards the tampo. There's a little bit of detail on the back.
Oh yeah. This is nice detail right here, and then this is just empty on this spot. But
yeah, that way you could take that thing on and off.
Mm-hmm. Got it. Yeah, I would take tampo over like internal detailing any day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so good. I love it, and this is nicely articulated as there as well. Very cool. Do you have a set of fast packs too already too?
I have the strikes. I don't have the supers yet for the
You don't have the supers yet. Okay. All right. Let me see if I can attach this on while it's in fighter mode, and then I'll get to the 1S Roy. Between all the different versions that you had, have you seen any QC issues from like version to version in case there was like one to get?
No. I mean, for this one, somebody said that there was a bent hinge on the leg.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that was just a one-off. Somebody put it up on Twitter, and then everybody reposted it. But it's not something that everybody complained about, like the 001 on the fin there. That one, everybody got.
Yeah, very cool. Oh, Project 03 says the space in the booster is where you can store the other emblems. That's clever. Yeah, like when they built like, is that a design feature that I probably should be doing more research on these toys before I do videos like this, but that's really cool. I love it when you can store parts within the toy itself somewhere. It's really awesome.
But the old Yamato 148s, you could put the missiles inside the box missiles.
Yeah,
but it made the box missiles too big. They looked too big for the wings.
Oh, that's true. And I never realized the inside.
Yeah, the missiles for this one are just like perfect. Great, has great detail also.
Yeah. Oh man, the difference between like adding fast packs onto these Valks or just makes it that much more complete and awesome. Because I've been enjoying them quote unquote naked for the last like year or so that I've had them. So I mean, getting fast packs definitely makes a difference. And you made me a believer, man. I was so happy with my Yamato 148. So people can see behind me, like this wall right here is all Yamato 148s. And I was like, I'm happy with my Yamato 148 collection. I have some really cool like custom figures that Alex made for me. Like I have 1G, I have the Thunder Hammer. And then I got one of these. I was like, I'm just going to get one.
Well, you came to my house, remember? And then
I think that's what happened. Yeah, you showed me the first one, and I was like, man, I couldn't not like get one.
But you're not the only one though. Like Bandai owes me. I showed it to like Steve came by and he same thing. He was like, I don't know, we already have a 148 collection, and then he touched it and saw it.
Sorry.
And then he ended up becoming a collector.
Yeah, these are just so good. I think I was like that when the original 148s came out, because I had the old 160s and I was like, the 160s are good. I'm just gonna get one 148. So my first 148 Yamato was a Max, and I was like, oh, this is cool. And then I can get a head and I can swap them out whenever I want to, because like back in 2004, that was really expensive for me to get a single 148. And now I'm okay like spending $300 on this.
I know, it's crazy. It's crazy. I remember when the Yamato or the Arcadia, the Yamato 160s came out.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not gonna pay more than $100 for a toy, which is insane already,
Yeah.
And now it's like these are just like so, but it's all right. They come out every 6 months. It's $200, $400 a year.
Yeah, I mean the $200 like the retail price of these, if you can get them at retail, I mean like I think it's such a fantastic deal for the Temple, the quality of it, like even without the fast packs and accessories, like this is something that you feel you get your absolute money's worth for that.
Yeah, it feels so good.
Okay, can I press this down? I can, right? Okay.
Yeah, careful.
Part of the reason why I have you on here is so that I don't break something unintentionally, because you're more an expert on this than I am.
But, I learned by breaking, so don't trust me. Yeah, we have Project 03 though.
Yeah,
watch out for both of us.
Oh yeah, Project 03 already says check the shoulders. There's some possible paint rubbing on the front of the shoulders where two shoulder pieces have the possibility of rubbing together during transformation. Thank you so much for telling me that. So yeah,
see, told you, man.
That guy. All right, cool. I will watch and follow more of your stuff, man. Thanks.
Yeah, because he takes pictures of all the
I've seen his pictures. Yeah, Project 03. Yeah. Awesome pictures, man.
And he transforms them all the time just to take pictures of them. So he knows more than I do.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I'm like a transform once and display guy. So
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's why I open all my stuff and I have them in the display cases. And like I've definitely transformed this at least a couple of times when I had the 1J, and for the other ones I have the Max. I have a Kakazaki as well, and I was just like, oh, I'm just gonna leave them in fighter mode. But man, oh, the front part comes off too. The little like, does this come off like just to make it easier to put in?
No.
Let me turn off this comment. Really
no, is that
the cockpit?
The
display?
They didn't put together. Some guy just said, you know what, I'm off, and they just like threw in all the parts for your. No, those don't come off.
It doesn't come like it just literally like popped off like by itself really quickly.
Yeah.
Super
Some guy
easily.
just took the day off and he's like, you know what, just put all my parts inside the box and send it out.
The display is really cool though. It has a little Valk on it. Really good detail. Wow, I just noticed that too. And the pilot detail is really nice. So I'll hold on to the pilot outside because I remember somebody saying that this is different than the Roy, right? That they're actually different sizes.
Yeah, Roy is actually taller than what do you call it?
Yeah.
Hikaru.
That's cool. That's some good detail, not just like reusing the stuff.
That was David that said that.
Yeah. Cool. All right, so got the ARM fast packs on here. This is my first time seeing like all the actual like tempo that's supposed to be on here. This is like micro missiles launch port. Like I never knew that was supposed to be on here. I never took the time to decal and sticker up my other Valks, but I wish they would have put. I know they sold the missile sets separately, but like if this would have came with like those long range missiles or something else, or does the missile pack come with that? Does it come with all sets or?
I think I mean because this one comes with the standard missiles, doesn't it?
No, this doesn't have anything.
No, it should come with. Oh fuck, I don't remember. I mean, I have them here, but I think they're in the garage.
Yeah, this set didn't come like the fast pack set didn't come with any missiles or anything.
Yeah. Hey, let me look it up.
All right.
Let me put it on my computer.
Oh, okay. So the backpack does need to have this extra support thing then. So you can't just like flip them.
Or Brandon can tell us.
All right. There it is. So that's the clip for the fast packs. There it is. And this is going to clip on here. Oh, I'm so excited.
Yeah, so they come with every missile. Oh, wait. Is this? Yeah, they do. They come with the nukes.
Yeah. Oh, they come with it. So maybe a missile set would be worth investing in. But you can like for one missile set, you can probably like set up several Valks with it, right? Like you don't need like one per one.
Yeah, I mean, the idea is like a lot of those like the nukes are for, I think they're for like space.
Mm-hmm.
So you could do them with the fast packs, and then you could do the regular missiles without the fast packs. But there's practically like two sets. It depends on how you arrange them. You definitely can't put all the missiles at once.
I see. Yeah. So Project 03 says the missiles include all the sets, the reaction missile boxes, and then 3 true missiles. So got it. So maybe I will look for a set. Otherwise, I'm gonna be really you know, just MacGyver and do my take the Odeon Auto 48 missiles and stick them on here.
I do that. I mean, I wanted to at least have one set of the DX, but it's possible. I would do that with my other.
Yeah, 'cause I have so many leftover missiles from other ones that I don't display because I have all my 148 Valks, like majority of them are in Batroid mode. So yeah, I'm not doing anything with those
Yeah,
missiles.
that's the same thing. I don't put on the missiles because I transform them, and I don't know. It just awkward when I transform them with the missiles on.
Yeah, man, this is so good. Wow, so much talent
Right?
on even the fast packs, man. Like
it's a nice weight too, right?
R0X2A. Now I'm gonna like be curious about what all that stuff means. I have to like look up the Macross Mecha Manual and all that other good stuff that's there. So
we're just plugging everybody here.
All the favorite folks from our Macross world, folks. And look at this, Alex. You remember this? What was this?
Oh yeah. Look at that. The SD thing that I
10
drew.
years ago, 2010. This is Alex's design for when we used to host Macross conventions, and this was at 10 years ago. We hosted a convention at UCLA. Can't believe that was 10 years ago already.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, cool. All right, I'm gonna put this one down. I know it comes with the stand too, but I want to get to opening up the Roy and just doing a quick kind of comparison.
For that con, we had the designer, one of the designer of the 148.
Oh really? That was him, the guy that came.
Yeah.
What was
he designs the what do you call it? He designed
T-Rex?
the what do you call it? The
T-Rex
160.
guys?
One of the T-Rex guys, Maeda.
Cool. All right, let me put this on the side. All right, and now the next one is the exact same toy, except a different color scheme. And this is probably one of Macross's most genius things was to just do variants so that they can make molded toys, and everybody don't want to get.
We keep buying the same toy over and over.
I think that's one of the first questions my wife always asks me. It's like, why do you have so many of the same toy? I'm like, they're not the same. See the pilot's name on them? They're all different.
You know, Transformers sells you Optimus Prime over and over again. You know?
Exactly. And this is like I think when they first started coming out with this, like this is the one where people were waiting for. I mean, they released such a weird order that they released stuff in, right? It was started with the Hikaru 1J, which is the TV version. Then it went Max TV?
I think Max TV, and then Kakizaki.
Movie
version.
Green one. It's like, so if you're not a big fan of Macross, like you really probably don't recognize those other characters. You'd recognize the 1J from if you're a Robotech fan, but then this is the one that everybody recognizes. This is like one of the hero Valks. Roy Fokker, the man, pineapple salad man. Ooh, this looks good. And it comes with the stand too, so this is really cool. So the first edition 1J came with the stand like this, and then this is another one that comes with it too. So I like these stands. I actually have I put my Kakizaki on it because I like my 1J in full out like Batroid mode. But this is a cool stand because it can bank. I like the simplicity of it. Let's open this one up first.
This one is modified to have more degree of banking or something like that.
Yeah, nice.
The 1S stand.
Any of yours using the stand, or do you just use the regular?
You know, I'm bringing my display in hopefully next week, so I don't have anything on display yet.
Oh my goodness, I have to address this guy right here. This guy, cursed existence. This guy and his Macross poor taste in mecha fandom. He happens to be a Gundam fan of all things.
Blasphemy.
There's that guy on Macross Fan Central. I think it's Desmond or something. He's been doing all those like Macross Gundam like crossover things, and every time I see it, I cringe. But Derek, I know you love it. All right, so this is really cool. I love this stand. It's really cool. I love it when toys come with stands and things too. So this is nice because then I'll be able to display this with the fast packs on, and then not have to do any transformation of it. Although I probably said, and that's the other version. Isn't that the reason why you get multiple versions of the same toy, especially if they're Transformers? Because then you can have them in your different modes, right?
Yeah, I don't do that.
You like playing with everything?
No, I mean, Macross is just the anomaly of where I get the same toy over and over.
Yeah.
But I think that's an excuse of me trying to get like different scales where I would have one scale and Battleroid, and then I'll have like the 160 and Fighter, and then
Yeah.
you know, the high metals in whatever Gerwalk.
Alright. I have to find a better. Alright, I will use my scissors that I had before.
It's still funny that you say Guardian, but your son says Gerwalk. Your how old is Kenny? 9.
He's 9.
9.
I taught him right, and
He says Gerwalk.
Gerwalk, Guardian. It's all the same, right? It doesn't matter.
We make fun of people, but I don't care. I don't really care.
That's fine.
Just like we make fun of Gundam fans, but you know, it's all no one's really serious about it, you know.
All right, so cool. Here it is, the Roy Fokker Special. It's special. Why does it say special? Is that what it when it says that?
It's just it's specific to that one person, you know.
Oh, okay.
To
so it's
that
not
one
like
pilot.
Got it. Okay.
It's not that special because Hikaru ends up piloting it.
Yeah. Do the other boxes say that too? Did they all say like special? No, this one says Hikaru Use.
Yeah, it says use. I don't know. Let's ask Bandai. What's so special?
Okay, Bandai on here. All right, cool. So it comes with the regular stand as well too. And this is this guy. And you have a Roy too, though, right?
Yeah. What does Hikaru say? Does that say special or use?
Hikaru's? Yeah, the Hikaru box said us on it. So yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's not Japanese. It's English. It's use. He uses it.
He uses it. Oh, I thought it was like Use.
Yeah.
Use. I gotta look at this. Roy Fokker Special. Hikaru Icho uses this Valkyrie.
Yep.
Very cool. All right. So first off, the TV version, right? Because it says Prometheus and Daedalus on it, or Prometheus.
Yeah.
Yeah. So does that mean they're gonna do
the head is different from the Hikaru one, the movie?
Are they really gonna do like they probably will, right? They'll do a movie version, and then they'll just have.
I can't say. I mean, they would if they could, but then sometimes these lines just stop all of a sudden. You know, you're like, we're getting the 1D, and I'm hoping we get the Elint and the Ostrich.
Oh yeah. So we'd rather have like those variants before they go back and redo like a movie variant of this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So many good Valks, man. This is really cool. So here they got the 001 correct this way and this way. So this one doesn't have that paint issue. That's good.
Yeah.
Cool.
They made sure. The fans were adamant about getting it right.
That was good. Good call. Oh yeah, and then the Roy is the TV version here. So yeah, very good. I'll have to pull out my Hikaru then to do like the comparison scale. Yeah, the TV jumpsuit is really cool.
Yeah.
You did really good detail on this. Do you think you would make another version of your super happy potty figs when you?
I still have I think some of the files. I think I might make a Min-Mei for the 1D because it's from the pictures it doesn't come with the Min-Mei that sits in the back.
Yeah.
Just weird.
Yeah. That's cool. I gotta bust out your 1D. Maybe we'll do another stream where I'll just feature all the cool stuff that you've
all
custom
the crap.
made. I have so much of Alex's custom stuff. He used to be my guy. I would be like, I need this painted, and I take it to Alex. He'd be like, all right. So I have so many awesome, amazing things. I would love to do a stream just talking about all the cool
go
stuff
for it.
we've done in the future. But yeah, let's do this and let's open up the super parts. That's something that's brand new. Like this is probably like when everything is just falling down. But this is the newest thing that came. This came from Hobby Genki. They actually came through pretty well. So I was excited to hear that they had this. This was probably the easiest thing I was able to order through them. And it was like a web exclusive too, wasn't it?
Yeah. Hobby Genki's really been coming through for our group. Mm-hmm. So I kind of, I would recommend them.
Kudos to them. Thanks. Yeah, check it out. Hobby Genki would recommend them.
I was able to get from them. It was really easy to get the 1D from them.
Yeah, and then it's I think I got my Kakizaki through them too at a really good price, and it was like way after the original sale. So I mean, obviously he's a lesser known character, but I was still excited nonetheless. Okay, so here are the TV Super part set for the TV edition.
Mhm.
Cool, cool. So this is meant directly for. I mean, technically, this is the only Valk in the TV series that had super parts, right?
No.
No, besides the Max and Miria. Wait, I gotta.
Well, the thing is, Roy never had it, so technically, Roy doesn't have only because it came after he died. Spoiler. So it was actually when Hikaru took
When
over.
Hikaru was right.
So
Oh,
you gotta rub off the little Roy Fokker thing on the side and put in Hikaru.
details, man. Spoiler alert. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, you're right. It happened after when it's true, when Hikaru was flying it at the same time. So they
Yeah.
had so many things they could do. And making a version of this with the Hikaru version with fast packs.
See, I don't know if they're gonna come out with Hikaru because that would just be like the marking. It'd be
Oh,
exactly
you're
the
saying
same.
like this comes with the reaction missiles. Very cool.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
they come with the red tips.
yeah. So the other ones didn't come with anything though. So
No, you have to get the missile.
I think it's because this one doesn't come with like the strike parts. So
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have a strike cannon, but now you have missile sets. So, yeah, I can complete missiles on here.
Yeah, it's only the reactor though. They don't have the other ones because the TV one has specifically the red tips.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and I thought the TV one was more like using the like I thought these were more like on the movies. No, they had these in the TV show too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially on the episode, I think 27 when they go after Dolza. But Dolza.
I just remember like the opening scene of like DYRL and then like everybody launching these reaction missiles. So going crazy. All right, let's do a quick look at. Pull this one over. We can see the color difference between the two. Look at that. So
I wish it was a little bit more different. I wish it was lighter.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice,
you think it's too?
What do you think?
Similar?
Well, I haven't seen it in person, but what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I know that the TV one was supposed to be kind of like I'd almost say like it's a like a I don't even know what color that is, like a more tealish.
Teal, aquamarine type.
Yeah, but the dark blue on the movie, like I expected it to be like that.
Yeah.
I'd say it's very similar to the original Yamato color style.
Oh, okay.
Like I don't see much difference between like
it looks
the
good
color
on screen.
Yeah. So I mean, it looks really clean for sure. So I think once you put it on, you can definitely tell the difference looking at it. I mean, just looking at the tempo differences too. Like, did they really have tons of marking differences too? You can kind of see. Oh,
Wow,
did it pause?
freeze.
Did I freeze? Oh, there it goes.
There it goes.
My Wi-Fi signal is bad on my second camera. There it is. There it is. Still the same.
Hey, it looks good.
02. Everything looks good.
I gotta get mine from Fast Lappy.
Oh, he has them?
Yeah.
Mr. Broad. Military greenish. That's a good, accurate. The Bora Biljik says more military greenish. That's probably more accurate than what I was calling it. Aquamarine, teal, whatnot. But yeah, I'll probably put this on the stand and then afterwards call it a day. But yeah, I finally, now that I have this open, my next biggest problem will be where I display all this stuff, because I am an avid display collector and I literally have no more space inside of my cabinet. So sometimes what I do is that once I put these together, I open them, just have them near my desk so I can admire them for a little while, and then I find a space to like reorganize. But did you sell all your old 148s then to make space? Like, what did you do?
I sold a lot of them. I still have a few that I want to get rid of, but a lot of them were displayed, and I had to like move out really quick. And I'm like, some of them are missing parts. I'm just like the little tow hook, you know. I'm like, what? Where did these things go? Oh, and some of them are missing the tire.
Oh, on your 148s, the Yamatos?
Yeah, I'm like, Jesus, I never thought of those coming off.
The rubber tires, they just disintegrated and disappeared.
Yeah, but you know, now you could print those out.
Yeah, man, 3D printing has gotten crazy now. You can.
You're into it.
I know. I got my little baby printer. Can little print using PLA. You got me scared of doing 3D printing when I used to see your setup.
It's different.
Yeah,
mine's the resin.
Yeah,
It's like toxic.
I was like, I'll never get into 3D printing because like I know you were one of the early adopters. I felt like, but it's gotten way more mainstream recently.
It's
So
so cheap now. I saw one for $100. The Anycubic Photon, I think X or
yeah,
something like that. It's like $100. You know.
yeah. But like, I mean, resin compared to like PLA though, do you still prefer like resin printed kits?
Yeah, because of the detail.
Mm-hmm.
I'd get both because the strength of the spool type, you could get like ABS or PLA or
Yeah.
So if you need something that's strong, I would use that. But for detail and toy, uh, for making stuff for your toys, then you want
Yeah.
that detail. And
Are the days of recasting like dead? Like for
it depends on
yeah,
how many you want to make. If you want to make copies, if
yeah.
you just want to mod your own toy, then yeah, go straight for what do you call it, prints. But
Mm-hmm.
if it's something that you want to provide for everybody else,
Yeah,
let's just put it that way.
yeah,
Yeah, you'd go with a recaster.
yeah. Cool,
It
man.
depends. If you're just gonna do like 5, maybe just print them out.
Yeah. I have so much like questions and content. I'd love to like do future streams with you. You're such a wealth of knowledge on like Macross and toys and things. And as my channel kind of grows and I build new audiences, like I think it'd be fascinating to talk with you about this stuff. So thanks for joining me.
Go on.
Go on, go on.
Don't stop.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, this is awesome though. But yeah, I'm not. My last post, I was like complaining about a Macross Fan Central because like I have a closet full of boxes, and now that's the other thing I'm gonna be like figuring out now is what do I do with all the boxes. All right, cool. Here it is, man. So look at it. Here's the final product. We got our both Hikaru
Wow.
and Roy fast pack versions of this. Let me move this tray out of the way just so we can
Why
do some.
would you not buy multiple of those?
It just looks so
Pretty.
good. Oh my god! And look at all these pieces here. I
Hold
mean,
on.
like the hands, the articulated hands, like that come with it. I know are great. I didn't even bother putting on um the gun yet, but I will definitely dive more into that. Oh, and they have the antennas too for the Gerwalk modes.
Yeah, they have it in there somewhere. It doesn't come out like the Yamato ones.
Do a Gerwalk mode, but let's take a look at this just as a final look at them side by side. I'm not gonna do a full transformation because I would probably break this if I did this live on stream.
It'll
But
just take too long.
it's good, man.
It looks
Compared
awesome.
to each other, yeah, different canon worlds, but man, look at that. Strike on one side, Super on one side. These are so. I mean, the cost of one of these is for those that are more like the arcade fans that are watching me. This costs the same as an arcade 1-up, but I'm absolutely in love with these toys, and then the value of these just depends on kind of your attachment to these. But I would say these are. I mean, would you say these are like the best Macross toys you can get if you're like a nostalgic original fan?
To me, it's the best toy ever. I can't compare them to like anything else. They're just so solid. I love the weight, the quality, the plastic, the detail. And I'm not that biased on Macross toys because before that, I think like my MP1,
Yeah.
Optimus Prime, I was like, this is the best toy ever made at that point.
Yeah.
It's just.
So you're talking across all toy lines, Transformers or whatnot. Like this is it.
I mean, there's
Grail
probably like a
toys.
toy that I haven't got, but it just wouldn't talk to me like this one.
What about your Hot Toys?
The power loader, the big one,
power loader.
that thing is like falling apart already. Like all the hoses deteriorated and fell off.
Yeah.
I love it though. I love that power loader.
Yeah.
I think the DX Voltus 5 is coming out. I doubt that it could surpass this.
Voltus 5, yes.
The Voltus 5 is out.
Everybody's favorite's gonna depend on your nostalgic factor, but this is definitely up there. Gotta get this on here pretty soon. All right. I will play around more with this, but I'm gonna call it for this stream. Thank you guys for checking it out and watching. I appreciate your time. I'll probably be doing at least another unboxing or two before the year ends. I still have a lightsaber I need to open up. I have Count Dooku's Black Series lightsaber. I have a couple other things I want to get to as well, but I've been wanting to open these toys for like months now. So thanks for watching, checking it out. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks, Alex.
Thanks a lot.